And dear viewers, now we will begin the second part from the rice. So the first day of Navratri, and it's going to be a sweet rice. And also we will do this, and let's see what are the ingredients. I have 2/3 of jaggery, which is refined unprocessed cane sugar, a quarter cup of coconut, 1/8 cup of broken cashews, a little bit of salt, 1 teaspoon of cardamom powder, half a teaspoon of ginger powder. We will be using some ghee. Over here I have 2 tablespoons of ghee, and I have this little secret ingredients which is called camphor, cooking camphor, so I'll be adding that too. So let's get into the kitchen, and before that I'll tell you what are the things that needs to be done. Especially there are 2 steps in this. First we need to roast the cashews, and you can add some raisins too in this if you want. So you can add a same amount. This I use 1/8. Maybe you could use 1/16 of raisins or a little bit more according to your desire. But tonight I don't have raisins, so I'm just keeping it simple. So let's get into the kitchen to see the first step. Our first step is to melt the butter, about 1 tablespoon. We just need a little bit only, but for the whole thing we will need approximately about 2 tablespoons only. So let the butter melt and we will add the cashews. The butter has been melted. The butter, which I meant, it is ghee, clarified unsalted butter. So we will add the 1/8 of cup of cashew nuts and roast them and in a low medium flame. Just until the cashews turns to be a little reddish, we can remove them. And the cashews are already getting roasted, by the color has been starting to change. You don't need to be like truly bright red or the color to change. At this point you can remove them. Now I'm going to remove them. For the second step, now we have to melt this jaggery. So 2/3 of jaggeries goes into the pot, and also we will add some water. This is 1/4 cup of water just to melt the jaggery down, and we will wait until the jaggery gets melted. At this point you may add a few pinches of salt. I'm adding approximately about 2 to 2.5. This is to bring out the flavor of the sugar. The jaggery is starting to boil, so let's see if it's completely melted. No, it's not, so we will give another few more minutes so it will melt it, and then we have to strain it. So I will come back once I finish straining. And dear viewers, I have already strained the jaggery, so I'm pouring it back into the tawa again. And with that, now let it come to a boil, and then we will add the rice. And dear viewers, now we can add the rice as the jaggery is starting to boil. And with this, we can add the coconut as well. Coconut goes in, and now we shall give it a stir. And if there's lumps, just break it down and it should be good. So just continue mixing it until the rice absorbs. And this rice has been pre-cooked approximately about 70%. So we don't need to add any more water. So let it cook together. The rice and the coconut will absorb the liquid. So for this, I will just cover this and let it cook. As the rice and the coconut has already absorbed the liquid, and now we can add the roasted cashews. with the ghee. So let the ghee flow down and quickly mix it. And we do not need any more ghee, but if you want, you can add approximately about half a tablespoon of ghee, and we can mix it. Cashews, not only the nuts that you can use any kind of nuts in this. And also we will add the cardamom powder and also the ginger powder. And also give it a quick mix. And dear viewers, it's ready now. The prasad for the second type is ready. So we have, and also final ingredient to add on is the edible camphor. Without missing out, I'm just going to use a little bit, only at this much, and this to be crushed into powder and mix it up. And this will uplift the flavors. And there we go, dear viewers. Our second prasad is ready, or the second item for the first day of Navratri. One savory and one sweet. So this is completed and this can be dished out. And dear viewers, we have come to an end of our video for the first day of Navratri. And here we have the tempered rice, or the tadka rice, or talicha sadam. And we have the sweet rice, which is a new version implemented by myself. So I hope you will try this in your home, and I wish all Indians a happy Navratri, and may the feast be joyful by feasting all these dishes at the end of the day as prasadam or prasad in the temples, or you can make in your home as well. So let's end this video by saying goodbye, and we will meet each other on our second day video. Let's see what is the new dishes that will be promoted from this channel. Take care, happy Navratri, and all those who are new, welcome aboard, and those who are with me, thank you. We'll see each other. Bye bye.